All right, back with NFL season 2024. So I'm going to start off with only one game this week. We're going to do the Falcons versus the Eagles Monday night game. So the model is favoring Atlanta right now. So right around 28 points or so. But I am going to take the Eagles. All right. So the Bayesian adjustment is in play. And again, the one thing is this is week 2. So this is taking 1 week's worth of data and making a prediction on it. So that's part of the reason why the model likes Atlanta. And we'll get to that in a minute. I'll show you what the data says. However, as I always explain with the Bayesian adjustment, is it's going to go back through and say, what did the previous model think they were going to score, and then how did it really work out? And then it's going to kind of balance that out. And I think if you went back and you looked at last week at the eye test, you would say that and overall what we know about the two teams, Philadelphia is probably a better team. Atlanta certainly made some improvements this year. I'm not sure that Kirk Cousins is back all the way. We'll see how that goes. When we look down here, we've got the rankings of the each team. And so if it's red, it means in the bottom third. If it's white, it means that they're in the middle. If it's green, it means in their upper third. So right now it's showing that Atlanta has a slight edge. And again, the scores over here show the model likes Atlanta until we do the adjustment. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the more specific data. The reason why I think that this might not be correct, again, it's only 1 week. So the model really likes Atlanta to be able to rush. And quite frankly, given their team, that isn't necessarily a bad assumption, but they also didn't really score a whole lot last week. They weren't able to punch it in. So something happened with those yards and their points. Meanwhile, the model is saying that Philadelphia should be able to run a little under 100 yards. We'll see how that goes, but it's also showing a lot better passing game. And overall, it's saying that, again, in the one game data point that we have, Philadelphia was able to put more points on the board. So that really kind of means something there. Let's come on over here to the right. So up here, this whole area is Philadelphia kind of stat line here, right? So let's look at showing that they're going to be protecting the quarterback a bit better. We got some interceptions, and that is not unlike that team, that's for sure. And we see interceptions on both sides. Both of these quarterbacks can get aggressive, and they're going to get picked. Fumbles definitely shows there's always propensity for fumbling, and it shows that right now Atlanta does not have a particularly as strong of a propensity to fumble as what Philadelphia does. And then the big play is there. And it looks like it's about the same. I really think a big play makes a big difference in these football games. Again, all of this data goes into the original prediction. I would definitely think that there's going to be some level that Atlanta is probably going to run the ball. Do I think they run it for 230 yards? Probably not. If they do, they should win. But again, that's not always the case either. And then the other thing is, if they're going to run the ball more, I would expect Atlanta to have more time of possession. This is saying number of plays, but that's just the way that the model works. I would definitely expect a running team to control the ball more. Doesn't mean they're going to put up more points. That goes back to that whole explosiveness. So the explosive plays are both running and passing. And if you look up here at the higher end of these, you see just a little bit more advantage towards Philadelphia there as well. So overall, more distribution, I'd say. But that notwithstanding, the point is I think Philly has more propensity to get some of those big plays, and that makes a huge difference in the game. So anyhow, welcome back to the NFL season. And if you have any questions or comments, drop them in the box. And one more thing, like and subscribe. I am trying to get up to 500 subscribers this year. So send this to your friends, send it to your family, like and subscribe, drop me some questions. I appreciate it. Thank you.